Imagine waking up to the aroma of freshly brewed Italian coffee, with the scenic beauty of Italy unfolding right before your eyes. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, let's turn that dream into reality as we dive into the depths of Italy's charm. A country where every city, every corner, every cobblestone has a story to tell. From the grandeur of Rome's Colosseum to the tranquility of Tuscany's vineyards, from the bustling markets of Milan to the serene landscapes of the Dolomites. Italy is a potpourri of experiences, a place where history meets modernity, where fashion rubs shoulders with art, where food and wine are a way of life. Whether you're planning a solo adventure, a family holiday, a romantic getaway, or even a honeymoon, Italy caters to every whim and fancy. So buckle up as we embark on this exciting journey to explore the top 20 incredible places in Italy. Before we dive in, allow me to share a personal story that sparked my love for Italy. Years ago, on my very first solo trip, I found myself in the heart of Italy, in the enchanting city of Rome. My adventure started with a warm welcome from a local Italian family who ran a quaint bed and breakfast in Trastevere. The family was my first real taste of Italian hospitality, with their hearty laughter, rich stories, and an infectious love for their city. One morning, I woke up to the delightful aroma of freshly brewed Italian coffee and homemade pastries. The mother, Maria, insisted I try her special cannoli, a Sicilian dessert she had perfected over the years. It was heavenly. That breakfast turned into a cooking session, with Maria teaching me the art of making authentic Italian pasta. It's a skill I cherish to this day. The following days were filled with exciting explorations. I strolled through the narrow cobbled streets of Rome, marveled at the grandeur of the Colosseum, and tossed a coin into the Trevi fountain, making a wish to return to this magical city. I also ventured out to the lesser-known neighborhood of Testaccio, where I sampled some of the finest pizza and gelato in town. But it wasn't just the food and the sights that won me over. It was the people. The Italians I met were warm, welcoming, and full of life. They had a zest for life that was contagious. From the local baker who greeted me every morning to the friendly gondolier in Venice who serenaded me with traditional Italian songs, the people of Italy left an indelible mark on my heart. One evening, as I watched the sunset over the Amalfi Coast, with a glass of Prosecco in hand, I realized I had fallen head over heels in love with Italy. The vibrant culture, the mouth-watering cuisine, the breathtaking landscapes, and most importantly, the people, had captured my heart. That trip was my first taste of Italy, and it left me wanting more. Now let's dive into the top 20 places you must visit in Italy. When we think of Italy, Rome and Venice immediately come to mind, and for good reasons. These cities are not just iconic, but they also hold the essence of Italian culture, history, and cuisine. In Rome, a city that once was the heart of a vast empire, you can't help but be swept away by the grandeur of the Colosseum, the majesty of the Roman Forum, and the divine beauty of the Vatican City. Here, history is not just something read in textbooks, it's etched into every cobblestone, every arch, and every ancient wall. And let's not forget the food. Imagine savoring a plate of classic carbonara in a quaint Roman trattoria, the rich flavors transporting you straight to culinary heaven. Next, let's set sail to the city of canals, Venice. Where else in the world can you navigate a city by gondolas through a labyrinth of serene waterways? Venice is a masterpiece that captures hearts with its romantic ambiance, its intricate architecture, and its timeless beauty. From the bustling St. Mark's Square to the breathtaking Doge's Palace, every corner of Venice tells a story of a bygone era. And of course, a trip to Venice isn't complete without tasting its famous seafood risotto, a delectable dish that perfectly encapsulates the city's maritime spirit. But here's a tip. Don't just visit the landmarks, dive deeper. Experience the local way of life, the vibrant markets, the hidden eateries. Engage with the locals, learn their stories, their traditions, because that's what travel is all about. It's about understanding and immersing in a culture different from your own. Rome and Venice are just the tip of the iceberg. Italy has so much more to offer. So are you ready to continue this Italian adventure? Because we are just getting started. For those who love to venture off the beaten path, Italy has some hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Let's start with Puglia, a region tucked away in the heel of Italy's boot. Here, you'll find a rustic charm that's a far cry from the tourist-filled streets of Rome or Venice. Picture rolling landscapes dotted with centuries-old olive trees, quaint villages with labyrinthine lanes, and the distinctive whitewashed trulli houses of Alberobello. Puglia is a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the Italian way of life. Now let's island hop to Sicily, the largest island in the Mediterranean. Sicily is a treasure trove of history, culture, and gastronomy. From the ancient Greek temples of Agrigento to the bustling markets of Palermo, every corner of Sicily tells a story. And let's not forget the food. Sicily's cuisine, influenced by its rich history, is a feast for the senses. Think fresh seafood, sun-ripened tomatoes, and of course, the irresistible cannoli. Next, we ascend to the Dolomites, a mountain range in northern Italy that's a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. The Dolomites offer a different kind of Italian experience. Here, it's about the breathtaking alpine landscapes, the thrill of hiking or skiing down the mountainsides, and the peaceful moments spent in the secluded mountain huts. And when the sun sets, painting the peaks in hues of pink and gold, you'll understand why this region is often referred to as the Pale Mountains. These off-the-beaten-path destinations in Italy offer a more authentic, less crowded experience. They are places where you can slow down, soak in your surroundings, and truly connect with the Italian culture. Whether you're exploring the rustic charm of Puglia, delving into the rich history and cuisine of Sicily, or embracing the great outdoors in the Dolomites, you're sure to create memories that will last a lifetime. So, are you ready to discover more of Italy's hidden gems? Traveling with kids? No worries. Italy is a playground for the young and the young at heart. This boot-shaped country is bursting at the seams with family-friendly destinations that can turn any holiday into an adventure. Let's start with the city of Rome, where history comes alive. Here, kids can marvel at the Colosseum, an ancient amphitheater where gladiators once battled. They can toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain and make a wish, a tradition that's sure to make their eyes sparkle. And let's not forget the interactive time elevator Rome, a multi-sensory journey through 2,000 years of Roman history. Next, we jet off to the floating city, Venice. Gondola rides through the city's picturesque canals can turn an ordinary day into a fairy tale. And for the little artists, a mask-making workshop in the city that invented Carnival can be a delightful experience. But Italy isn't just about cities. Let's head north to the Lake District. Whether it's boating on Lake Como, exploring the gardens of Lake Maggiore, or cycling around Lake Garda, there's an abundance of open-air activities for the little ones to enjoy. And then there's the countryside. A family cooking class in Tuscany, anyone? Imagine picking fresh ingredients and learning to make authentic Italian pizza or pasta. Now that's a hands-on lesson your kids will love. Down south in Sicily, kids can enjoy beach time and explore the Valley of the Temples, an archaeological site that's like a giant open-air museum. And for the more adventurous families, a hike up Mount Etna, Europe's most active volcano, can be a thrilling experience. So, whether it's exploring ancient ruins, boating on serene lakes, taking culinary classes, or simply enjoying gelato in a piazza, Italy offers countless opportunities for families to bond, learn, and create lasting memories. And that's how you create unforgettable family memories in Italy. Looking for a romantic getaway? Italy oozes romance at every corner. Imagine strolling hand in hand with your loved one through quaint cobblestone streets, savoring the rich flavors of Italian cuisine and basking in the glow of a Mediterranean sunset. Now, let's set off on a journey to discover the most romantic destinations in Italy, perfect for a honeymoon, anniversary, or simply a couple's retreat. Let's start with the enchanting city of Venice. Known as the City of Canals, Venice exudes an irresistible charm with its gondola-filled waterways, centuries-old architecture, and intimate candlelit trattorias. It's a place where you can lose yourselves in the labyrinth of narrow streets and bridges, only to find yourselves closer than ever. From Venice, we move to the stunning Amalfi Coast. Picture this: pastel-colored houses perched on rugged cliffs, overlooking the sparkling turquoise waters of the Mediterranean. It's a place where the air is filled with the scent of lemons and the promise of love. Next stop, Verona, the city of Romeo and Juliet. This romantic city is home to Juliet's balcony, where you can reenact the famous scene from Shakespeare's play or simply declare your undying love for each other. And finally, we arrive in Tuscany. With its rolling hills, vineyards, and historic towns, Tuscany offers a tranquil escape from the bustling cities. A wine tour or a cooking class here is not just about the wine or the food, but about the shared experience, the laughter, and the memories you create together. But perhaps the most romantic aspect of Italy is its ability to make you feel like the stars of your own love story. Whether you're dancing under the stars in a piazza, sharing a gelato on a sunny afternoon, or simply enjoying a quiet moment together overlooking a stunning Italian vista, Italy has a way of making these moments feel magical. With such romantic locations, Italy truly is the land of love. So whether you're planning a honeymoon or just seeking a romantic escape, Italy awaits to sweep you off your feet. For those who love winter sports and snowy landscapes, the Italian Alps are a must-visit. This mountain range, stretching across the northern edge of Italy, is a spectacle to behold, especially during winter when it transforms into a pristine white wonderland. Imagine carving your way down powdery slopes, the crisp alpine air rushing past you, and the breathtaking vista of snow-capped peaks against a clear blue sky serving as your backdrop. Whether you're an experienced skier or a novice, the Italian Alps offer a wide range of slopes to suit all skill levels. But it's not just about the skiing. The Italian Alps are also a paradise for snowboarders, cross-country skiers, and those who enjoy snowshoeing. And for the thrill-seekers among you, how about a heart-pounding ride on a bobsleigh or a luge? Beyond the slopes and the adrenaline, there's a softer, quieter side to the Alps. Picture yourself taking a leisurely walk through a snow-laden forest, the silence broken only by the crunch of your footsteps on the fresh snow. Or how about soaking in a hot tub under the stars, with a glass of Prosecco in hand, after a day of outdoor pursuits? And let's not forget the food. The Italian Alps are home to a unique alpine cuisine, a delicious blend of Italian and German influences. From steaming bowls of cannellini bread dumplings served in broth, to polenta topped with melted cheese and wild mushrooms, every meal is a comforting delight that warms you from the inside out. Then there's the charm of the alpine villages, their wooden chalets draped in snow, and the warm glow of lights twinkling in the wintry darkness. The friendly locals, the cozy inns, the bustling markets selling everything from hand-knit woolens to homemade strudel add to the enchanting experience. The Italian Alps, in essence, offer more than just a winter holiday. They offer an immersive experience that engages all your senses, a magical journey that intertwines adventure, relaxation, gastronomy, and culture. The Italian Alps, a winter wonderland that will leave you mesmerized. And now, for the bonus place that you must visit in Italy, Tuscany. Tuscany, a region that seems to have been kissed by the gods, is a symphony of nature's finest elements. Picture this: rolling hills adorned with vineyards that stretch as far as the eye can see, punctuated by charming farmhouses and cypress tree-lined roads. It's an artist's palette of earthy tones, a scene that has inspired countless masterpieces. But Tuscany is more than just a feast for the eyes. It's a gastronomic wonderland, promising a culinary journey that will tantalize your taste buds. The region is famed for its robust wines and traditional cuisine, made with love from locally sourced ingredients. Imagine savoring a plate of hand-rolled pasta, drizzled with the finest olive oil, and paired with a glass of full-bodied Chianti. Now that's la dolce vita. And let's not forget the historic gems that Tuscany has to offer. From the architectural marvels of Florence, the birthplace of the Renaissance, to the medieval skyscrapers of San Gimignano, the region is a treasure trove of cultural landmarks. Each cobblestone, each fresco, each archway tells a tale of a time gone by, inviting you to step back in history. But perhaps the true allure of Tuscany lies in its soul. It's in the warmth of the locals, who welcome you with open arms and treat you like family. It's in the slower pace of life, where moments are savored, and the hustle and bustle of the modern world seems a million miles away. It's in the magic that seems to hang in the air, a magic that captivates you and beckons you to return. So, whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a wine connoisseur, or simply a lover of life's simple pleasures, Tuscany has something for you. It's a region that captures your heart and imprints itself on your soul, leaving you with memories that will last a lifetime. Tuscany, a place where every moment is a postcard. Isn't Italy just incredible? I hope this video has inspired you to plan your next adventure to this beautiful country. If you've enjoyed this journey through Italy's stunning landscapes, its rich history, and its vibrant culture, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way, you'll never miss out on our future expeditions. And if you're already daydreaming about sipping wine in Tuscany or exploring the Dolomites, head over to our website. There you'll find detailed itineraries, budget tips, and more to make your Italian dream a reality. Sharing is caring, so why not spread the love? Share this video with your fellow travel enthusiasts, your family, or that special someone you'd love to take on a romantic Italian getaway. Remember, subscribing, visiting our website, and sharing our videos not only supports our channel, but also fuels your wanderlust. Till next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and remember, the world is yours to explore.